It's a very special day today. It's with great trepidation and excitement that we approach Elul, which is Rosh Chodesh, begins tonight. Shabbos Kodesh and Rosh Chodesh Elul. And Elul, we have been informed by the Torah and from our history, is a very, very special month. It was the last triad, the last 40 days. Moses was on the mountain, on Mount Sinai, for 40 days, and then a second 40 days, and this begins the final 40 days, which culminate with our receiving, with Moshe's receiving the Torah, the Ten Commandments and the Torah at Sinai that we live with every day today. And this is the beginning of this 40-day period, which is meant and to be concentrating our energies on tshuva and cheshbon nefesh, making a counting of how we're doing and why we're doing, and coming to the appreciation and preparing ourselves for Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur.
There's a pasuk in Devarim, an interesting verse, and the Satmar Rebbe has a very interesting take on this verse. It says, Eini Hashem Elokecha ba, mereshis hashana vad achris shana. It says, God's eye is on Israel, the land of Israel, the Jewish people, from the beginning of the year until the end of the year. It says, mereshis hashana with the hey hayediyah. The definite article comes before the word shana, in the beginning. And it ends, the verse ends with the word just shana without the definite article. So he asks the question, why? So he comes up with a very interesting perspective. And it really represents the interesting phenomena of us as a nation, as a people, collectively and individually, that we always start out at the beginning of the year thinking this is going to be the year. And in the end, it turns out that it's just another year. Shana without the Hey Hayediyah. The idea being, we could look at that really from two perspectives. We could look at that, well, why should we try anyway? The beginning of the year? Because most probably the end of the year is not going to reflect the excitement, the enthusiasm that we had at the beginning. On the other hand, the fact that Hashem gives us, God gives us the opportunity for renewal at the beginning of the year, that in and of itself should be the enthusiasm. It should give us the enthusiasm, the excitement to feel, okay, well maybe last year wasn't the best it could have been, but here's a golden opportunity again to try to actualize and make this year something special.